name is Reverend Oscar Amonoo Neizer. I'm with the Lashibi branch. I started PMI since its inception. That's 25 years ago. And I can say that I remember with nostalgia the early beginnings of the church, where 3 members met at the Legon campus at the University of Ghana. And then we moved to the Indafa Park, where we had prayer meetings, and then moved finally also to the Kolibu Doctors Canteen. There we had some meetings there, and we had to move also to the social welfare place, and finally to the Kolegono KG1 GSS classroom. There we were for some years. So God finally blessed us, and we had to move to our own place of residence, that's the King's Temple, where we are today. I would say that PMI wouldn't have been that successful without the able leadership of our father, the founder and general overseer, Reverend Bernard Adiakwa. He's been somebody who we normally refer to as Pastor Bernard, and through his sterling preaching and in-depth teaching of the Word of God, and has empowered us as members to preach the gospel globally in a culturally relevant way, which has more or less offered some practical solutions to life daily challenges. My decision to join PMI has greatly been by virtue of who Reverend Bernard Adiakwa has been. I've known him since my childhood days, and his deep love for the Lord, coupled with his amazing zeal to serve the Lord, likely, I'll say, influenced me to join PMI. My continuous stay in PMI, I'll say, has been basically due to his quest for excellence, his desire to see divine order and discipline contributed to largely influencing me to stay in PMI. And I believe this has been something that almost everybody will attest to who has had experience with who Pastor Bernard is. My journey with PMI so far has been exceptional. I will say, in no uncertain terms, that I've learned so many things which I couldn't have learned in a classroom. I mean, here's a place where you learn a lot about excellence. You learn a lot about discipline. You learn a lot about being responsible under the tutelage of Reverend Bernard Adiakwa. And that, I believe, everyone who has gone under or passed through his teachings and his training will attest to the fact that he has been a better person. If I reflect in the past, what PMI has been or what PMI has done, I'll say basically what sets us apart as PMI is our ability to preach the gospel in cultural relevant ways, offering practical solutions to life's daily challenges. Why do I say this? I say this because some of the programs, the flagship programs that we've held so far, in which we are still holding some, goes to confirm the fact that this is what the vision of the church is all about. We've had issues like flagship programs like the Meal for Life, where we offer meal or feed the deprived people in society. We've had other programs like the Educational Fund to support the needy at tertiary level, where we give scholarships to brilliant but needy students. And for now, I'll say over 500 people have been beneficiaries of this program. Now, the health fair, I believe we all know about the health fair, where we do donate blood to the Kolibu Blood Bank, and that we do on an annual basis. There's another program which I would say has been an encouragement to the youth, basically where we are in Mamprobi Choco. It's a mentorship for the youth. This has encouraged most of the youth to want to go to school and earn an education for themselves. It's an area where education in the time past had been pushed to the back, but now with the location of the church in that vicinity and the youth being more or less brought to hear some of the teachings of Pastor Bernard Adiakwa, he's been able to imbibe into them the essence and the need for one to have education. And I believe most of the youth in that area will attest to that fact. The Novelty Program, the H2O, the Hunger and Health Outreach Program, is something which was just started some few years ago. And this has also increased the patronage in church and also it's a way of also giving back to society. So it's a way of our social responsibility of finding a way of giving back to there. We find a way of finding, decent meals are prepared and then are shared with people who are both members and non-members of church. And I believe this is one other way of offering practical solutions to life's daily challenges. Where do I see the church in the years to come? I see Powerhouse Ministries International as a cutting-edge ministry with a worldwide reach, establishing a tradition of godliness and excellence in the years to come. I see PMI growing to become one that will create a landmark, not only in Ghana, but globally. I see PMI as a church that will raise leaders in this nation and in the countries beyond. I see PMI inculcating in the youth who will finally become leaders in the future with values of truth, values of excellence, values of accountability, values of transparency, values that will impact their generation positively and make this world a better place. Before I end, I would like to express my personal appreciation first to our Father in heaven for making all this thing happen. 25 years has seen us through. And one would say, Ebenezer, thus far the Lord has brought us. But secondly, thanks must also go to the General Overseer, the founder of Powerhouse Ministries International, our own father and mentor, Reverend Bernard Ade Akwa. He's been somebody, I'll say, like the Bible said, a child is born, a son is given. Indeed, has been one that God has blessed us with. And through his tutelage, through his teachings, through his, his leadership, God has brought us this far, 25 years. And I want to say a big thank you to him for his strong emphasis on kingdom principles, praise and worship, leadership training, marriage, and family development, which has contributed immensely to our quality Christian growth and brought us this far in our Christian journey. To Pastor Bernard, I say, Ayiko. I cannot leave our First Lady of the church, our mommy of the house, and that is no other person than Reverend Mrs. Cynthia Ade Akwa, for her show of love and always ever ready to help in time of need. I want to say to our Auntie Mansa, we love you, and you've been a great support to us. Without you being behind Pastor Bernard, I don't know how far we'll have been. But to you also, I say congratulations, and God bless you for your immense support and show of love to us all, your children. Once again, I want to say we love you all, and God bless PMI